Alrighty, what's going on, man? Hopefully you're all doing well and having yourselves a very fantastic night. Phillies are taking on the LA Dodgers at a Dodger Stadium, and they're looking to try to even the series tonight. And, well, it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit out at Dodger Stadium. Winds are blowing southwest at 8 miles per hour. And hopefully you're all doing well, man. All right, good to go. So, we have the starting lineups are both out for the Phillies. It'll be Kyle Schwarber in the leadoff spot. Then it's Trea Turner, Bryce Harper, Alec Bohm, JT Realmuto. Then it'll be Nick Castellanos, Austin Hayes, and Brandon Marsh, and Edmundo Sosa. Are we live right now, guys? Let us know down below if we are live. What's going on, Snowman? How you doing, man? Shout out to you. Awesome job on the call. All right, so again, the Phillies lineup for tonight's game. It'll be Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Bohm, Realmuto, Castellanos, Hayes, Marsh, and Sosa. And we are underway. So first pitch is underway. Kyle Schwarber is up to bat. Phillies are facing Clayton Kershaw. And the pitch, that is outside and low for a ball. What are your final score predictions? Make sure that you guys comment them down below. And the 1-1 delivery, that is tapped foul, was a slider at 86 miles per hour. Clayton Kershaw, of course, is coming off of a shoulder surgery. And this will be his third start of the season. 1-2. That's up high for ball 2. All right, so let's make sure that we try to make this a little bit smaller. Apologize for being a little bit late. And the 2-2 on the way. That is fouled back over towards the screen. Yeah, man, so hopefully you're all doing well. Kyle Schwarber, is lifetime 3 for 5 against Clayton Kershaw with a solo homer. Not taking the bait, says Jane Grammer. What's up, Jeevan Newts? How you doing, man? 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Kershaw kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. Curveball that was thrown at 73 miles per hour. And Clayton Kershaw able to get a strikeout to start off the ball game. Clayton has gone 7 2/3. Remember, we just mentioned this is his third outing of the season. It does have 6 strikeouts and a 5.87 earned run average. And 3 walks allowed. He'll have to pitch to Trea Turner here, his former teammate. And he swings and misses Trea Turner at the slider. Turner, his average is all the way down to 308, if you can believe that. It was up to 340 about a month ago. The 0-1 ground ball hit over to shortstop, and the throw over to first is in time for out number 2. So defensively, as Bryce Harper comes up to bat for the Phils, Kershaw's on the mound. There's Will Smith behind the plate. Over at first base, it'll be Freddie Freeman. Second base, it is Ahmed Rosario. At third base, it'll be Kike Hernandez. Nick Ahmed is over at shortstop. And from left to right, it's Teoscar, Hernandez. That's Kevin Kiermaier and Andy Pages. First pitch to Harper, popped up, hit out over towards shallow left field. And backpedaling is Hernandez, and he's there to make the catch. And the inning is over. All right, so 1, 2, 3 go the Phils, and we head to the bottom of the first. So we have another late one tonight out in Los Angeles. Okay. What's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? What's going on? We are live. Let's go. Nice. Congratulations, Steven Newts. That's awesome. That's very awesome, man. Congratulations. Drop your link down below, my guy. Drop your link down below. Proud of you, man. How's it going? It's going okay. All right, so the Dodgers will be coming up to bat, and their lineup will look like this. It'll be Shohei Ohtani, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Ahmed Rosario, Kike Hernandez, Andy Pages, Nick Ahmed, and Kevin Kiermaier. So Ohtani's DHing. Teoscar's out in left. Freeman is at first. Smith, who's batting in the fourth spot, is catching. Ahmed Rosario's over at second, batting fifth. Kike Hernandez hitting sixth, and he's over at third base. And it's Andy Pajes, who's playing out in right field, batting seventh. Nick Ahmed is eighth, over at shortstop. And ninth will be Kevin Kiermaier. And he's playing out in center field. Phillies are 66-46 and have a 28-25 record on the road. And the Dodgers, meanwhile, on the other hand, they have a 66-47 record and a 35-20 record at home. So we're going to the bottom of the first. Crew chief for tonight, forgot to mention that. It'll be Hunter Wendelstadt, who's behind the plate. At first, it'll be Brock Baloo. And then you got Nick Marley over at second and Marvin Hudson over at third. We got a $2 donation from the Phillies sports guy. He says, I'm back for the W today. Go Phils! Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. First pitch to Ohtani. Ground ball hit over to second base. Gobbled up, and the throw over to first is in time. And there's one gone already in the bottom of the first. Edmundo Sosa's playing over at second base today. Cristopher Sanchez will be taking the hill for Philadelphia. This will be start number 22. He has a 3.36 earned run average and already 98 strikeouts on the season and 31 walks allowed. So we got one out in the bottom of the first. And Teoscar Hernandez is coming up to bat. Thanks again for the $2 super chat, man. Appreciate it. Pitch on the way, and that is taken low for a ball. Ohtani. Oh, my gosh, that was funny. Teoscar Hernandez hitting 267. It's been a key cog in this Dodgers offense. And the next pitch, and that's outside for ball two. Last night, the Phillies lost to the Dodgers by a score of 5-3. Dodgers were able to get a two-run homer from Teoscar Hernandez in that four-run inning. It was in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Cristopher Sanchez will get set at the belt. Kicks, fires, and the next one is popped up. Hit out over towards shallow center field. Turner will call off Sosa, and he's there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 up, 2 down. Ohtani and Hernandez. So now it's Freddie Freeman who's coming up to bat as he gets some claps. Not an ovation this time. Got an ovation yesterday, of course. The pitch. That's up high for a ball. His average sits at 287. It's dropped a little bit since the Phillies last faced him. 16 homers and 67 RBI in the pitch. Line drive hit out over towards the right center field gap. It goes all the way towards the wall. And Freeman is thinking 2. And he will get into second base standing up. A 2-out double by Freddie Freeman. Yeah, pitch right down the middle, and he just drilled it out to right center field. Please make sure that you guys like, and please make sure that you guys subscribe as well. We do Phillies, Sixers, and Eagles games as well. I say this like almost all the time. But yeah, that's what we do on here. And the pitch, and that's outside for ball 1. Jeevanut's already subscribed. Nice. Thanks, Jane. Jeevanut's is one of my best friends. IRL, as the kids would say. The 1-0 pitch. That's outside for ball 2. Good day. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? What's up, Katie? What's up, Lou? What's going on, everybody in the chat? 2 balls, no strikes. Will Smith up to bat. Batting 249. And the 2-0. There's a chopper hit over to third, backhanded by Baumholtz, throw over to first, and Harper swiped Smith, And that is good for out number 3. Bohm's throw was a little bit off the line. But man, oh man, what a nice play by Bryce Harper. So, no runs, just a double by Freeman. That's all she wrote as we head to the top of the second. No score. That was a nice play. All right, so we have a poll question that I want to make sure that I ask you guys, of course. All right, so we know that this offense has really been struggling for the Phils. Okay, so I kind of want to get a little bit of a poll, not consensus. I guess maybe that's the right word. I kind of want to understand where you guys are at right now. Because, yes, everybody on this team has been cold. But I'm going to give you a scenario here. There's bases loaded. There's 2 outs, okay? It's in the bottom of the 9th. You have to have a Philly player up. Which player out of all 4 of these options are you going to? Are you going to Alec Bohm? Are you going to Kyle Schwarber? Are you going to Trea Turner? Or are you going to Bryce Harper? I think that this is like a legitimate question because we've been talking about how much this offense has really been struggling. And I just want to know, who would you rather go to if it is right now? Bohm was absolutely my choice, JJ, says RC talking, Iowa Hawkeyes and more. 36% of you so far, and there's just 36 votes, have said Bohm. 30% of you have said Kyle Schwarber. 11% have said Trea Turner, and 24% say Bryce Harper. Now, I'm surprised that Bryce Harper's is higher right now, and Trea Turner's is lower because Bryce has really gone through a worse funk than Trea Turner has, in my opinion, right now. But I would like to know what your thoughts are about this. If there's nobody that's on this list, please let me know who you would want up, by all means, with the bases loaded and with 2 outs. Thought it was like a really good hypothetical scenario that we can sort of kind of, just have a barroom conversation about, and we can actually talk about which player do we think would produce in the clutch. Casty or Bohm is who I'm trusting. Castellanos. Wow. Here's Bohm, and the first pitch is taken for a ball. Second pitch on the way. Ground ball hit over to shortstop, gobbled up, and the throw over to first is in time, and there's 1 gone. Alec Bohm just grounded it out over to Nick Ahmed. Dodgers are in their white tops, white bottoms, with the blue Dodgers letters and the underline going across the chest. And the pitch, and that's taken for a strike to JT Realmuto. He's batting .253 and is slugging .380 so far on the season. He's also been struggling. A 1 pitch. And that is inside and low for a ball. Charge! Kershaw kicks and delivers, and that pitch was low, and JT does not like that call. Showing a close-up of Rob Thompson with his hands folded in the dugout across the rail. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Thompson just shakes his head. Wendell Stett is calling the balls and the strikes behind the plate. And Kershaw kicks and delivers and throws a curveball that is in the dirt. It was junk. JJ, who would you choose? If it were me in this situation, if we're talking about right now, I would say I'd have to go with Alec Bohm. 2-2 on the way to JT. Fly ball hit out over towards straightaway center field, and knocking it down to make the catch is Kevin Kiermaier. And there's 2 up and 2 down. So Nick Castellanos is coming up. Could make more of a case for Schwarber over Bryce Harper. Absolutely, you can make a better case for that, you know? Absolutely, you can. 2 outs, nobody on, and the pitch on the way, swing and a miss. It makes the count now 0-1. Hey, Jesus, man, what's going on, man? Did you change your password, my guy? Did you change your password? What's going on? And the 0-1 offering is fouled away towards the right field side, and then it's going to go out of play. Kershaw's now 36 years old, born in Dallas, Texas, and he's been with the Dodgers ever since 2008. One of the only guys in baseball that has stayed with one team for an entire career so far. 0-2 is high, and the 1-2 is grounded foul. Yes, JJ, I did it yesterday as soon as you told me about what happened. Yep, okay. All right, cool. All right, I'll add you back. I got you. I got you, man. There you go. And the 1-2 on the way to Castellanos, and he'll flick it out over towards shallow left field. Hernandez will jog on in towards the plate, stop and make the catch, and the inning is over. So back-to-back 1-2-3 innings thrown by Clayton Kershaw. And we head to the bottom of the second. Still no score. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you're absolutely more than welcome to do so. Just hit that super chat button. You're also more than capable and more than allowed to become a member today of the Play-by-Play with JJ community. Members actually get really cool access to cool emojis. Right? Show some of the emojis down below, my members. Show some of those emojis down below. You also get access to videos before my streamers are able to tune in, my regular streamers, and some other really, really cool stuff. And we have some other cool things that I think are going to be in the works that I'd like to incorporate for my members only as well. Again, it's a little bit hard right now because we're doing the Olympics, but don't you worry. We're going to do even more things. Got a $10 super chat from the Phillies sports guy. Dude, thanks so much for the $10 super chat, man. I appreciate it. I got one for you. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Who you got? John Kruk, Schmitty, or Chase Utley? Oh, Chase Utley any day, man. Chase Utley's the man. There's all the emojis. There you go. That's what you get on here, man. How do I become a member? I got you, man. I'm going to drop the link down below. I'll do that right now. All right, so here we go. We're going to copy and paste this. And we got you a membership link. There's the membership link. Just look at that. All right, 10 more subs until we get to 3750. So that'll be really cool. Bottom of the second, and Ahmed Rosario, former Met and former Cleveland Guardian, will take the first pitch for a ball. He's hitting .306 on the season, and he has 2 homers and 27 runs produced. The 1-0 is way inside for ball 2. W sellout, yes sir. Mod Squad, how many likes do we have on here? Give us a like count down below. Sure, we have a lot of people tuning in. The 2-0 delivery. There's a little cue shotted over towards the mound. Throw over to first. It's in time by Cristopher Sanchez. Man, oh man, he had to go run a long ways to just go get it. It was hit in between the mound and home plate. And he had to spin, turn, and fire a strike over to first. And he just got Rosario out by about half a step. That was awesome. That was really, really awesome. Now up to bat is Kike Hernandez. And he takes a strike at the knees. Kike is also batting .211 on the season so far. And the pitch on the way is inside and low for a ball. Mod Squad, how many likes do we have on here? Give us a like count down below. And the 1-1 pitch on the way. That is low for ball 2. Albert says, did a few things with my cousin and then had 2 places called to set up job interviews. That's really cool. Wow. Cristopher Sanchez will get set at the belt and deliver. It's fouled away once again. So we mentioned this before, but the Dodgers did beat the Phillies last night by a score of 5-3. We only have 39 likes. Come on, man. We got to get that button up. Got to hit that thumbs up button. What are you doing with your lives? You're tuning in to play-by-play with JJ, but you got to just hit the thumbs up button. That's more important. Just kidding. Just hit the thumbs up button. That's all I ask. And the pitch. Fouled off. Tell your moms, tell your dads, tell your kids, tell your friends. Tell everybody about this channel. Spread the word. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sanchez with pitch number 19 coming up. And it's inside and low for ball 3. And the count is now full. Sanchez did face the Dodgers earlier in the month of July. Went 6 innings and had 5 strikeouts and just 2 earned runs allowed. The payoff pitch. There's a ground ball hit over towards second base. And Sosa fires it and throws it over to first. And it is in time for out number 2. Giving you the like button, but not the Phils at the moment. Haha. Thank you for all that you do. Bobby Long, man. What's going on? I appreciate you for coming on. Yes. That's exactly what that is. That's the spirit, man. The pitch, and that is inside for a ball. And I really do appreciate that, guys. Means more than words. Andy Paz is batting 309 against lefties and 209 against righties. And he'll foul off the next pitch, and the count is even at 1 apiece. He's wearing a cool necklace and some red batting gloves as he's batting over on the right side. Sanchez kicks, deals, and it's on the inside corner for strike 2. So no score. We're in the bottom of the second. 2 outs. Nobody on. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bit late, but I hit the thumbs up button. Nice. Very nice. I appreciate it. The last time that Cristopher Sanchez won, or got the win, it was actually against the Dodgers. 1-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. And there's the first hit of the inning by Andy Paz and the Dodgers. So back-to-back innings where Cristopher Sanchez allows a 2-out base hit. How do we feel about these late-night games on the East Coast, guys? Let us know down below. How do we feel about that? Pitch. Ground ball hit over to third, and it goes underneath the glove of Bohm, but it is a foul ball. The problem is we are dealing with young nerds that live in California, and they have to update. Jane does not like it. Jane does not like it at all. KGB doesn't like him. Scott says, happy to support you, the Philly sports guy. I love your passion for the Phils. Let's go Phillies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Philly sports guy. 2 outs, and we got a runner on over at first.